A long time ago, oh, it was so long ago, I had a friend unlike any other. His name was Jonathan Slater. He had this entire plan to go underground later in life and build an army of super soldiers, based loosely on the Space Marines from Warhammer 40,000, and take over the world using them. My friend Justin Seals and I, Cameron Davis, were supposed to become generals in his army sometime. Though we all thought this would never work, our other friend Ian Gulbis wrote up a plan to combat John and his army of super soldiers. Ian's plan was to fly to some planet in outer space and build his own army of self-named bubble people. These bubble people would have a huge protective bubble filled with some sort of liquid around them. This bubble would protect the robots inside from bullets. Eventually, when Ian appeared with his miracle army, Justin and I would leave John's army and go join the rebels. Our other friend, Nick Hosty, decided that he wanted to be in John's army. He wanted to be the Special Operations Commander, and John agreed without hesitation. Later in life, we had all gone off to college and had been there for some amount of time, long enough for each of us to nearly be done. One seemingly unimportant day, we heard on the radio that a student from MIT had suddenly disappeared out of thin air. This student's name was Jonathan Slater. We knew immediately what he was up to. Hearing this, Ian decided he would have to carry out his original plan. He built his spaceship and launched. There were no flaws to his spaceship, so the launch went smoothly. Eventually, John resurfaced. He truly had developed an army of super soldiers, taking people off the streets randomly, hobos, lost people, and told them that if they went with him, their lives would improve greatly. He turned them into these horrible beings, without emotions, without fear, but with huge amounts of strength and speed. Luckily, he gave them memories of their pasts. We went off to John and did what we had planned to do, joined his army as generals, along with Nick being the Spec Ops commander. It took years and years for Ian to return. All the while, Justin, Nick, and I carried out John's operations flawlessly, and he eventually did take over the world. Once Ian returned, it did not take us long to find out that he too had succeeded and had brought his army of bubble people to destroy John. Justin and I left John's army and went and joined Ian. But first, we had to get Nick from John's clutches.
Quiet! Ready? Go! Stop. I know what I'm being. We want you to join us.
What have I got to gain?
You're the honest dictator. Realizing not to make it good, you stay with him.
Position. Fun? If he is this heartless, just kill him now.
No, don't kill him. Keep him.
Take him away. Hey, guard. Let me go.
What? Dang it!
What happened?
Nick escaped. Let's go find him.
Stop! We can't go in there this unarmed.
chances failed.
Not necessarily. They'll undoubtedly attack anytime soon. So all we have to do is sneak out during the battle and go get John.
It sounds like a good plan. Let's go get it.
What the?
You have become a monster.
No, just a good businessman. Let's settle this like men.
I've learned a lot since you've been gone.
As
Alright, action! Be weird. Silent. Nick?
you want you to join us. You know that John is the dictator. You realize he cannot do any good. Did you stay with him?
Is John in the shop? No. Way to ruin a perfectly good team. Way to go. I can keep my job. First series pay.
We want you to join us. You realize that John is the dictator. You know he cannot do anything.
What the? What the? What the? Die. Dodge. Action. Go. Go. Go.
So close.
1 second. I have to get my sword out. Hold on, I have a backup.
But doesn't he launch at me first?